The objective of our rubric helps the reader to deconstruct an article, going further in depth to identify an author's true intentions or underlying meaning in his arguments. Our rubric allows people to be more critical in determining the quality of an argument, allowing one to think twice about their own views or the writer's view on the topic before coming to an accurate conclusion on the topic. With an abundance of articles online, we must carefully examine the credibility of the sources provided before accepting it as the truth. For instance, there may be a restriction of speech. Thus, the argument may not be entirely true, or the full story may not be portrayed. Through the various steps in our rubrics, it allows us to determine if the news text provided is credible or not. To use our rubric while reading a source or article, we must remember to be A.L.E.R.T. Yes, alert. A stands for assumptions. We must identify conclusions, reasons, and assumptions. For example, why is the author interested in his argument? Another example will be, where might the assumption come from? L is for language. We define terms in a way appropriate for the context. For example, how does the language used by the author affect the belief or decision made? E is for evaluate. We judge the credibility of sources and plan experiments and judge experimental designs. For example, is this source still relevant? R is for reliability. We must judge the quality of an argument, including the acceptability of its reasons, assumptions, and evidence. We develop and defend a position on an issue. For example, how do I know the information is accurate? Where was it from? Who was it from? Does it have any hidden agenda? T is for think. We ask appropriate clarifying questions. Try to be well informed. Draw conclusions when warranted, but with caution. And we must be open-minded. For example, do the clues or details derived above agree with each other? Are they in agreement with what we already know? If not, is the evidence compelling enough to make us accept it? You might be wondering, what are the benefits of using our rubric? Well, here is why. Number 1. Systematic. Different aspects of critical thinking is broken down into steps and guiding questions. So easy. Number 2. Easy to remember. Name of the rubric reminds the reader to be cautious when evaluating an information. Oh yeah! Number 3. Detailed. Within the categories of alert, there are further questions that probe for deeper understanding. This clarifies and does not leave out any doubt. And now, we will demonstrate how to deconstruct an article using our rubric.